Second successive match night in the... Join Gonzalez in midfield with a front line of Savinho, Bob with Spain. Patrick Schick leads the line, and it's bound to disappoint to Alex Grimaldo. Alex Garcia, who played here, and the first bit of defending there.
He's not redeemed himself, certainly do well.
So here's Tom. So Oscar Bob can now try and run away from Grimaldo, removed for the first time. Now Kusanov, including a victory against Benfica on match day 4, which was much needed. Manchester City starting in control of the ball in the main. First time Reinders. Ake was trying to get there, and it might break here for Bob, who gets it back in. And Nathan Ake can't believe he didn't score. That's an outstanding stop. I think players to Oscar Bob. City unbeaten in the Champions League. Bob up against Alex Grimaldo. Nice and slick with the football so far. Gonzalez then finds Savinho. Alex Garcia, once at Manchester City. Oscar Bob trying to slide it through.
Ideal forward for a bit of counter.
Season as the treble winners. There's Alex Garcia time, and that's going to give the opportunity on that side for Poku. It was a fantastic block by Aït-Nouri, I think it was.
Well, it had to be. It really is. I think equally astonishing was having a look. I think Sir Alex was 7 for Wenger, so remarkable achievement.
Everybody apart from Trajan, Aït-Nouri. Manager.
I tell you, equally the Leverkusen.
Loic Vade. Still firm on that side for Giroud. Hillman. Losing out there, and City have got it with Lewis. Now
really well.
Space now for Oscar Bob.
It's opened up a bit now. As well.
The only point would be he doesn't want to do that too often, does he?
No.
Aït-Nouri.
No.
To try and play the ball in behind Poku to try and get Savinho in.
He did well.
With the lion's share of possession, but just that little threat on the counter-attack. Savinho away from Poku. And defended in there by Loic Vade.
Yeah. Not sure Tillman fancies doubling up either. What was the other one? A look, great statistic.
It's going to fall here for Grimaldo. Coming on to him, they scored! Well, that's 8 goals this season now for the left wing-back of Bayer Leverkusen, the Spanish international Alex Grimaldo. And didn't he take it well in situations like that?
He knows exactly what he's doing with the finish there, Grimaldo.
So they've got the lead here, they've got their noses in front.
Gonzalez, Rico Lewis, Darnell's giving them a little bit of a problem.
In the middle, it's Kusanov. Behind against German opposition. They were far too good for Borussia Dortmund in their last game in the Champions as well, but I don't think he'll be needed, but it's a solvable problem. Absolutely glides away from Poku and then clips it in too high for Oscar Bob. Quickly onto it, Marmouche, lifting it back. Players both suspended, 2 of the 3 regular starting centre-backs.
Just couldn't get his half-yard there, Schick, to get the shot away. I think with fair degree, because he should have given
away. Here's Poku against Aït-Nouri.
Football, they really have.
To Nico Gonzalez.
Say, well, that was an opportunity. It really was. I'm not sure they had the right option there.
Massive night tomorrow. Here's Savinho for Manchester City, gliding through. The goal that he did get was against Swansea in a League Cup match.
That's tremendous.
Leverkusen lost the
over your shoulder. The technique to do that is ridiculous.
Absolutely. They're only made John Stones. Savinho to Aït-Nouri. Now Ake onwards. That's better from City until that moment there. And it needed to be a better ball from Savini. So Omar Marmoush from Grimaldo pulls it back. It took a deflection there. And Flecken had to throw out the leg. I think it might want to be Velocio who it went off. City have to... There's plenty on it for them.
Yep. They're playing like him.
Tijani Reinders running through. Flecken makes the save. Well, that's the clearest.
By a distance.
Pushing off there a fraction ahead of...
To get a bit more positivity and aggression.
Just trying to slip it through, and there's O'Reilly as well. So straight away, we involved him more. So that shows how important he's been. Now that's floated in towards Reinders. Flecken, as the fellows were saying at Mazza. What about pulling the trigger? Grimaldo then drives it in, and that's going to hit Kusanov and spin behind for the corner. Might have shot there,
well,
Coleman.
He gets a break.
Ibrahim Mazza.
I was just about to say, and I wish I had.
Just looking at the two warm-ups down there, I wouldn't be... This is Mazza, and it goes towards Patrick Schick, who makes it 2-0. It's the faintest of touches from Patrick Schick, and the ball evades James Trafford. At 8.5 minutes into the second half, so he's Manchester. And both of them you'd put down into the category of the give and go with O'Reilly, foot in from
full-back. It's a good run.
Clearances, but it served its purpose from Alex Garcia. And then Bane was aggressive against Marmoush, who likewise... There's O'Reilly to clear it for Manchester City. Score again. Foden drops the shoulder. And that's a corner taken by Reinders. Flecken stays on his line. Grimaldo got a vital flick in there. There's O'Reilly. Phil Foden. Jeremy Doku with the cross. Jeremy Doku. Doku. And that's defended well by Jarell Quansah. Reinders can stand it up towards Erling Haaland, who gets his first half chance in there. Crossed in by Reinders, but that's a poor ball by Reinders. Stood in an offside position, then Trafford shoots. The flag's still not gone up, it has now, which is ludicrous, really.
Correct.
Able to defend the situation.
Here we go, look at
it. He is now. Ibrahim Mazza with the shot that was deflected and deflected. One. Foden's touch. Here's O'Reilly. In the pocket, on it goes towards Haaland, but that was well spotted by... Final 15 minutes looming at the Etihad. That's in towards Tijani. On to Cherki, then it went on towards O'Reilly. Back into their clubs, and we'll bring you every match live from the Gallagher Prem. The competition returns this week. Only for a handball.